Hello my friends, welcome back to the Leviathan crew mod. Before we head over to Char, we have a ton of new abilities to look at, so let's give them a little gander. Oh gosh, we're gonna have two new tiers.
And many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
I gotta say, feels a little bit early to be getting Brood Lords. Okay, let's just go through it. So we can start with a level 1 carapace upgrade, which is actually not a bad upgrade. Psionic Recall. Kerrigan channels her psionic abilities to recall and fully heal all owned units by the player in the target area to a hatchery, lair, or hive. That's actually phenomenal. I love that. What I mean, it's recall, right? But it's got the heal with it, and that's a really nice ability that Zerg normally doesn't have. I'm gonna give that a spin. Autogas is autogas. It's just incredible. Like, this whole tier is just kind of boring, so you might as well take the most powerful thing from that tier. This tier looks to be the same. Vespene gas harvesting increased or twin drone. A pair costs 50 minerals and 2 supply. Drones no longer cost biomass. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So you're actually spending, normally in Heart of the Swarm, it is 1 supply for double drones. But it's still 2 supply here, and instead you're foregoing the biomass cost, which is something. I'm going to give Vespene efficiency a thing here, but this definitely has value, and so does this Malignant Creep. And then we can get Broodlords, or Vipers, or Corruptors. Unfortunately, you cannot abduct heroic units. Otherwise, I would absolutely go it for Zagara. It would be so funny, but you cannot abduct heroic units. So we're going to give the Broodlord a spin, and then we're going to give Zagara some bruises, because I don't even think we need to get the eggs. Like, why bother? We got Broodlords, right? We're just going to go smash. Let's bully Zagara. I feel a little bit bad for her already, but it should be a good time.
One of your brood mothers.
Now, what mission would the Viper be really good on? I actually think that on old soldiers, the Blinding Cloud, being able to help bust those areas with Blinding Cloud could be very, very good. I'm definitely going to give it a try there. You'll notice I didn't even mention the Corruptor. It's like, the Corruptor is good, but it's also a Corruptor. I don't really want it. Okay, we got our little friend, and we got this little friend. Okay, so we use Psionic Recall via the hatchery. Good to know. Can we Psionic Recall Kerrigan? No. Would be very funny. And so the Baneling, cloak the Baneling for the next 8 seconds. Oh, that's very cool. Or enduring acid. Upon death, Baneling leaves behind a puddle of corrosive acid, deals damage to units that step into it. Area lasts for 15 seconds, does not damage friendly units. The effect does not stack. That's alright. I actually think it'll be pretty good for this initial defense. So, unfortunately, the cloak ability doesn't seem that... Oh, yeah. I mean, if the AI wants to do it, the AI can do it. Okay. That went very nicely.
She will return.
Then we got all these guys. Oh, whoa, she's going! Wait a moment. I kind of thought we would have to pick it up. I didn't know she's just gonna go. Oh, that's funny. It's an escort mission. At least she's not slow. She's really going fast. That's beautiful. Oh, man. And I guess Kerrigan does respawn. It doesn't say we have to keep her alive. So I love that so much. What a silly way for this to go. Okay, let's grab this gas geyser. I don't think we need the bonus base. I don't want to, like, lose it. So, I don't really care that we're losing the Banelings here. Like, it's fine. We're given the Banelings. They exist to Bane, right? If you're a Baneling and someone denies you the ability to Bane, then they're a bad person, and I don't want to be a bad person. I don't think I'm going to be making more of them, because that would be a substandard decision. They're not great on this mission anyway. I mean, they're okay. But Yeah, I think that I'm more happy with the idea of escorting Kerrigan, let the Banes be the Banes that we have, and then go into Broodlords and start sieging. Though my idea of not doing it with the eggs is not going to work out, obviously. Because Kerrigan, she don't care. And I do feel weird not escorting her, so I might as well. Okay, there's a lot of money up here. We're actually very good at these tiny skirmishes too, which is nice. Yeah, I'll get the stalker upgrades just in case they need to retreat.
There are more eggs nearby.
Oh. Oh, that's Zagara. Hi. I didn't even notice we were all the way over here.
Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
So Zagara has 3 eggs. We have 1,000,000.
Die. I am the swarm.
We could recall if need, but I don't think we are going to require the recall. Oh, we need a hive. Wait, where's Kerrigan? Oh, Broken Horn Burrow. Kerrigan looks really dumb like that. Wait. Kill me, please. I'm healing you, Broken Horn. This is Zerg healthcare. It's beautiful. That's just how it's supposed to be.
Pathetic baneling nests will save you. Halfway there.
Okay, we're gonna start preparing for our Broodlord transition. I've never gone Broodlords on this mission before, and I am excited to do so.
I have returned, and now
Kerrigan mend. Thank you. Doing good. So Zagara's back alive. She has like no ability to deal with Broodlords, right? Zagara herself. She's got a couple mutt-mutts that'll be a little bit annoying, but... Heal me. I can't believe this is a viable strategy. The attack Kerrigan until we get healthcare. Oh, man.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the Feral.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
So I'm being safe on this area because, like, counterattacks can be kind of scary and kill your bases on this mission. I just don't want to deal with it. Let's see if we can get over here. Alright, they're ignoring Kerrigan. Does Mend work on me? No. Okay, my little Robros are going to have to go home then. And then we go Brood. And hopefully they have some really cool upgrades. Let's get an Evo Chamber as well. What do they do? Broodlord gain double the Broodling Escort number and deals 20% bonus damage. Whoa. To structures. Morphs into a protective cocoon for 10 seconds. Oh, that's cool. Protective cocoon for 10 seconds, rapidly regenerating HP. I like that. I was kind of expecting that the Broodlord was going to be a unit that got turned like fast or something, because that's like what they do in co-op. I like the decision to just like double down on the siege and then give it the cocoon. Sounds really, really neat for staying alive, which is one of the things that Broodlords kind of have an issue with because they're so slow. But approaching that from a different angle, I'm a big fan of. Well, Kerrigan's dead. It's fine. We have 83 eggs. Zagara has 21. We have time. And then I am just going to slowly get protective stuff up because we have to keep these Broodlords nice and safe. We'll get a Hydralisk Den for that. I think this number is basically undefeatable, as long as we have like some Queens and Hydras underneath, keeping everything safe. What does a Zerg force do against this? Also, this anti-structure damage is pretty nice. Doesn't feel super impactful, but it's definitely nice to have.
Is approaching our hive cluster.
Oh.
We should defend with all available forces.
I can do one baneling.
Is 1/4 of the way to collecting the egg she needs. We
Is one baneling good? I'll give it the acid upgrade.
structures. One more remains.
Mutation complete.
The acid upgrade's very good. That's amazing. I can't believe that worked so well. That's
Just a little more.
okay. Yeah, get your eggs. It's fine. We're gonna recall. Okay, we have to go do the other bonus objective at some point, Kerrigan. I was hoping you would lead me there, but you seem to not have figured that part of our objective out. Here, Burrow Brokenhorn.
You have hatched
What?
all of the baneling nests.
Now to take down Zagara.
How did that happen? What?
I have enough eggs.
How did I rescue that?
The birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch.
Well, I'm having a good time with this mission. This is ridiculous. It's not the hardest mission we've ever done, but it's definitely been a treat. Did it wait? Are those from over here? Did they get recalled during the cutscene? No. No. Those were from earlier. That would have been very funny, though. Okay, we're going to get the everything upgrade, everything. And then it looks like Kerrigan goes back home, and it's now my job to win. And unfortunately, I have a lot of banked up supply that I desperately need back. So we're just going to go with this. And hopefully we get up to like 800 biomass. That'd be really good. Normally, I'd be like, oh, we can crush the banelings in. But you see the banelings crush in every single time, right? It's not really that special. Plus, we can probably mass banelings some other time. Okay, these bad boys coming on this way. Send this over here. Yeah, I don't think the Zerglings are necessarily what you want against Broodlords, my dude. Sorry, it's Zagara Dudette. So we're getting melee upgrades. We're getting Greater Spire. Theoretically... yeah, I mean, I could convert them into bio. I don't think I need to. It's good to have a backup just in case things go terribly wrong, so I guess having their biomass available is good. Keep this guy alive. Cocoon. Yeah, the cocoon is a good ability. I really like these reactive upgrades. Obviously, you don't want everything to have them, but having them smattered in gives a lot more tactical thought for various things. You want to have some things that you get pre-fight, and then some things that you get mid-fight. And I like the way that it's distributed right now. And then there's also the things like the metabolic glands, which you don't always want to get, right? They can be like almost a post-fight thing where you run yourself out of energy and then get it for maximum efficiency. So it really, Penny Royalty very obviously put a lot of thought into making sure that it's not just buy unit, get both upgrades all the time. And that is a hallmark of good design. I like it quite a bit. And it saved my Broodlords, and that's always good. Yeah, this place was easy. It was very easy. I am kind of... Now, I just thought of this, but it would be really interesting if there was like a Giga Broodlord upgrade that allowed it to fire off biomass, but it was like insanely powerful. Probably not something you would actually want all the time, because it does feel bad to give up the biomass, which is probably why it doesn't exist, because... it would be a huge investment that could kind of fall apart. But the idea behind it is interesting. And the more that I'm thinking about it, the more I am just glad it doesn't exist, because I'd be at like 2 biomass right now with 1 Broodlord that cleared the entire map. Alright. And that is Zagara's base.
Kill her.
So we should be like 600? 711 biomass. It's worse than having plaid pantry biomass, but you know what? That's pretty good. I am getting very excited to be able to throw stuff away eventually. I think old soldiers is where we start being a little bit reckless, because that mission's fun to be reckless on. All right, my friends, that is going to be the end of today's episode. We annihilated, and it felt pretty good. I wonder if these have the ability to destroy buildings. It doesn't say, but that would be really interesting. I'm going to try them in the next mission. We'll see. I don't think they're going to be that useful, but we might as well give it a go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.